Hello and welcome to episode 9 in this series. The feedback has been quite good on the series thus far, so I will continue to press on with more episodes. For episode 9, we are continuing with the locomotive class theme, but this time covering a diesel locomotive. 2017 marks the 35th anniversary of the book's publication, and the 65th anniversary of the locomotive class it covers. In 1982, a book was released to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Victoria's earliest foray into mainline diesel traction. That book was written by well-known rail fan Peter Birmingham and titled The ML2 Story. It documents the history of the B-class CoCo diesel locomotives, which were built by Clyde Engineering and introduced on the Victorian Railways in 1952. The book is another hardcover edition featuring a well-depicted photo of a B-class at night, sitting on a turntable, showing off the streamlined nose profile. The picture is only on the dust jacket, as once again the main hardcover is a plain one with the title printed on the spine. One of the spearheads of the Victorian Railways dieselisation program, the late George Brown, contributes to the publication through the foreword. The book tells the story of the B-class in great detail, including the development of a 3-traction motor bogie and twin cab design, which was previously not offered by General Motors. A forerunner of the B-class in Australia was the GM class, built by Clyde Engineering under licence from General Motors for the Commonwealth Railways in 1951. Designated ML1, these engines only had 4-traction motors despite running on a pair of 3-axle bogies. This wheel arrangement was known as the A1A plus A1A, with the A denoting the axles with traction motors and the 1 for those without. The Victorian Railways would not accept this on their order of locomotives, and General Motors developed a bogie that had axles all powered. This led to the B-class being the first Australian diesel with the CoCo wheel arrangement. Anyway, I'm getting a little carried away with the story here. There is a nice fold-out diagram of the locomotive in the back of the book, which is an official drawing from Clyde Engineering. There are also plenty of black and white photos along with a few colour ones. There are chapters that deal with the servicing of the class, which entailed the building of new facilities. There is also chapters on accidents and the origin of the now famous Victorian Railways blue and gold livery, based on that used by the Erie Railroad in America, and appeared on all locomotive classes in Victoria from new until the delivery of the final member of the C-class in 1977. The author has done a rather good job covering the history right up to 1982, including a short chapter hinting to the future rebuild of 11 members of the class into the turbocharged A-class. As a side note, this book was offered complimentary in 1991 to those who purchased the HO scale B-class model produced by Sam Hongzer for precision scale models. The model itself also came with the booklet shown here. This came a year short of the 40th anniversary of the class. Well, that wraps up episode 9 in the series. Let me know what you thought of it. The book review series will hit double figures in the next episode, and it will also be the first to be determined by an online poll conducted on Facebook recently. I'll provide a link to the Facebook group below for those who want to see what it is. As always, thank you for watching.